Hey guys, it's NY Hunter, and I'm here today to bring you Pangu's Mighty Miracle God. And we're going to finally review this guy. He is on the floor right now because I don't have room on the table. Yes, I just cleaned my table, got new shelves behind me, and stuff like that. But I do those desk spot of the days now. And so if you take a look, my table is full of desk spots from the last week or two. And yeah, why? Because I'm still playing with them. And we should, right? Because they're fun. And that's what we get into this hobby for. Good stuff like them. But anyway, let's start the review of the Pangu Omega Supreme, or Mighty Miracle God. And what I'm going to do first is fly us around and take a look. As you can see, it is on the floor. So got a new camera and I've been testing it the last couple weeks. We're going to fly through and we're going to see Omega Supreme, the Pangu style. All right, so let's see. So we will just take a glance here at the track. Well, first let's fly through. Let's see how this works. We'll come around. We'll see the tank from the backside. Over and around. And just looks really nice. A commenter, when I did a short for the Pangu Omega Supreme, said that they really liked the NewAge way of using the door of the shuttle, and I had mentioned that, hey, the Pangu one has it also. It's just that I turned it around and used it as a bridge because the door does not go down far enough. So anyway, as we take a look around, I also wanted to point out the tank. If you noticed, I did a lot of comparisons with NewAge, and that's because they are both Omega Supreme, but I really should have gotten that. What's the big guy called? The DX9 one. I should have really gotten that because it's like the huge version of this, and I really like this one, except for this part here. They actually sent me another shuttle top. Pangu Toys did, but it also does not work. And then the batteries are so tight in there that in trying to move the batteries from one to another, I did get a chance to test them and confirm they both don't work. But one of the batteries flew somewhere out there in my office space here, and now I've lost it. So yeah, I guess we'll never get one that works. I asked Terry if he's going to send me another one, but there's no reply. So anyway, when we take a look at the base mode and the shuttle area and the tank, you can also see that the design of the tank is so, I'd say it's so much better. The NewAge one is bigger, it's more solid, it's funner to play with, I gotta say. I play with that more. But this tank looks more like what I expect Omega Supreme's tank to look like. And if you remember the NewAge one, or go take and reference my NewAge review, the front of the tank, I believe, is yellow and not red, and has no space for the Autobot symbol. So in any case, yeah, that is sad. But from here, I guess we'll go on to the transformation. Let's take one more flyby. I'm going to edit this later because I don't know how good it's going to be, but it's a new feature that I thought that I could do. And if you imagine, if it works, then if I reviewed and transformed my Titans just for the despot of the day, for example, we could really look into those nooks and crannies that make up city mode, spaceship mode, dinosaur mode, or whatever. And it'd be quite cool. So anyway, I hope this worked out. I'll be waiting for the comments to see. But for now, we'll head back to what is the normal way we're going to do these reviews, and we should be going to transformation. All right, let's go. All right, guys, and we are back. Pretty stoked about this. Once again, I've done this before with my footstool, and with the NewAge one, I put him on this table before. But even though this table is a bit cluttered, the Pangu Toys Omega fits right on the table as well, which is amazing. Like I said, I have a 1x1 or 1 foot square footstool also, and it fits there perfectly as well. It's just so pocket size. It's not really pocket size, but I can say that because it's so convenient. And anyway, I was going to change and transform him from the floor, but now that I have the space here, I did move my clones, Autobot and Decepticons. We can do that here. Let's do it. All right, so first thing is I'm going to move the tank over here. Oh yeah, and one thing to mention in case I forget later is you can spin the head around, so you get that computer screen instead of the head, but I find it quite a hassle to lift this up, and it pops off very easily, and then spin the head around and put it back on or clip it back on. So just like the original, I just leave it there. The original G1, that is, I just leave it the way it is. And then here is the rocket, once again, to the comment online to one of my other videos, the short, where the person really likes how there's a ramp coming off the NewAge one. And it's true, this one has it too, but it doesn't come down far enough. So I turn it around and I use it as a bridge for the base like that. Hopefully everyone understands that. I'll put that over here. All right, let's get started and transform the wings. Let's get that one first, since it's the farthest edge. One here, and one here. And it just clips on with these 4 pins there. And then after we take it, we just fold it in half and put it off to the side. Then we'll take this, like so. Again, those pins are pretty tight, which is a good thing. Okay, and then fold that and put that over here. All right, and then we're left with this middle area. And one thing that I do like about the Pangu toys, much more than NewAge, is that these legs, these lower leg areas, stay as one piece with the body, while a NewAge one, you take them off. And it's just more clutter, more things to take off and put on the table. And with this one, you don't have to. Okay, so anyway, let's start by taking this whole big piece, and you'll see here the tunnels. The tunnels that are made to look like you can drive in and out of the base, and I really like that. So we're going to take them off for now, though. And sometimes the hip skirts like to fall off too, so just be gentle. And it's not something that's a detriment to this mold either. It's just because the hinges are a bit loose, I guess, but it's easy to put back on. Hasbro has the same issues with some of their figures, but we've got the tunnels, and then we're going to close those up, and just leave those the way they are. Okay, and then now we're going to take this middle part, and I'm going to do something different here, and I'm going to bring it towards me on my side and transform it over here. And hopefully that will give us a better view. The great thing about this camera I'm testing is that I can spin it around and show off the different parts, and then also transform it basically anywhere, and you can see it. So let's get started and try that. So once again, we've got this main part of the base, which is awesome, and I'm going to start with the legs. All right, so down here you can see the foot pads, and we're going to fold these parts into here and here. Now we're going to start on this side, and we're going to transform the body. back into robot form. And first thing we're going to do is actually unhinge the middle here. Okay, unhinge. You'll see little hooks here, and just loosen that up, and then it splits apart like so. And then close these and get that clip back like so. And that will allow us to get ready to fold that back into here and here when we're ready. First, we'll flip the foot like so, oops, like so, and then flip the foot around in this way. Oops, okay, hold on. In, haha, it's a bit wonky, like so. You just want to flip the foot around and then get this back like that. And then there's pins here that will allow you to clip that. Okay, so once again over here, you can flip this up, flip this so it's the other way, and then flip it down like so, and get it into those pins. All right, and now these kind of like placement or legs that we folded up, we can fold those in like so. Okay, and then we can now work on closing up the legs. You've got something that looks like this. Okay, so let me do the first one here. Might be better to look this way. Yeah. Okay. So what you do is take this side and flip it in, and then you can collapse the whole thing into the leg like so. So it shortens up, see? Okay, we're going to do that with the other side. Once again, you're holding and pushing these areas here. And it is tight, but once you do that, it should flip in. Okay, yeah, it's pretty tight. So when you push these two in, you also push this up and this way. So then, once again, you fold the whole thing in like that. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, and now we've got two sides folded in. I can demonstrate how. We will now make sure the foot is facing forward and fold these two up like so and have them meet in the middle. And this foot is here. And then in this center area, take one of those tunnels and you're going to place it at the bottom and push up like that. Okay, and one foot's done. There you go. So yeah, the hardest part is basically folding in these end panels. And to do that, like I said, we'll do it again. You push on the two areas here and here, and you push up on here. And even though it'll click like mad, it won't feel good. It'll actually work out. And then you might want to push on this panel down too. Okay, let's see. Yep. Okay, there. And it just sort of collapses like so into there. Okay. And then we'll do the same thing with the last panel. And that is push this like so, push this out, and push this, yeah, push this down. Okay, so it's really, I guess, this part that is so tight. But once you push that out from the frictioning over here, then it just kind of collapses like so. And then once again, you make sure the foot is facing the right way, and now it's not. So let's turn it so it's the right way, and then put these together like so, and then put the tab on, or not the tab, the tunnel, down below and push up. All right, so that was a bit harder than I thought it would be. Okay, let's finish off the body then. Okay, we're going to lift these cool panels here, and we're going to lift the back panel that has been flattened out, different from the NewAge version. Okay, like so, and then kind of square it up like this, but leave it open because the wings are going to go in there later. And then we're going to put the body upwards, and then flip the arms out, and yeah, and then let's see. Oh, it needs to be flipped up more even. Okay, ready? So after the legs are straight, everything is flipped up and flipped out. Flip it up even more, like so. And you get this bay for the tank that will go in here. And for now, we'll just leave him on the other side over here, back on the table. Okay, give him some ankle tilt. And yeah, that's good. Okay, from here, we're going to take the tank. Let's take the tank. And let's shift back to this side. I don't know. See how, leave me a comment and see if you like this or not. You get a close look while I'm transforming it, as I would if I was holding the figure. But anyway, we'll push in the guns. Push in the guns. Let's see. Like so. Push in the guns. So now they're inside. And then we're going to lift the back panel. It actually folds up like so. And then we're going to undo this back wheel and make that straight up like that and collapse this. Okay, and then we can fold this. I think we can fold it now, like so, and it'll go back later where it should go. For now, we're going to fold the. So you see this wheel or tread. They're all separate pieces, so they're going to need to fold inward to the center. So let's do that. We'll start with the top, and then we'll fold it in like so. Okay, and then with this middle part as well, it folds together like so, and then folds into, just stays on the side there, I guess. Yeah, I think that's right. And then from the front parts, it folds into this bay here. So let's do that. First, this part folds out the two front treads. Okay, and then this part, the whole front area folds in to here. Okay, and now I think this will just stay here for now. We've got this now looking like this in the front, and we're going to fold. Oh wait, let's leave this down. We're going to fold this like so. Okay, and then these side panel guns are going to go into this area here. So flip and fold, and get that. Let's go back to the front and get that fold it in. You may need to fold it first, like so, and then fold the whole thing in like that. Okay, very nice. And then turn the head around like so. Okay. Yeah, and then we should be able to be ready. Oh yeah, make sure this is folded in and compressed as much as it can be. So he's a square, a nice square. And then we'll place him back into the body. Tabs here for holes there, and a couple of holes here for tabs here. So on the back and down. Here we go. back, and down. Okay, there. And then the sides also go in. We'll move these out for later. The arms will slide in there. And then now we will close this on top. And see the tabs here? They will clip in here and hold that for us. Make sure that goes in there nicely. It's a little bit tight, but it's a good fit once it gets in there. We have the rocket here from this Omega, and we're going to split it like so. Yeah, I think this works better, right? I should have done the whole review in this way, but I'm going to go back to a traditional way in the future. We'll fold this way, fold this. Oh, actually, while this is open, pop the upper arm out from here, like so. And you got to do it now because it will be really hard to do later. Okay, close this and put that over there. And then over here, find that doorway for this side, which is right here. Yep, right here. Open that. And then it's got a ramp on this side too, by the way. I don't know why, because they all do, but it's upside down, of course, if you use it this way. But anyway, pop that upper arm out of here, close this up, and now we're going to take this arm and this piece and slide it up into Omega this way. Yeah, let's see. Oh, the elbow is the wrong way. Make sure you check for that. Flip it the other way and back up. And then this one, check for the elbow. Okay, and since it should be this way, we're going to push that up this way. Okay, put that down a bit. And here we have Omega almost complete. And now let's go to the back and put on his wings. Pop this up, and you'll see these 4 pegs here. And we're going to take this and put one of these pairs right here, and take this. It should be strong enough to stay, by the way, but just in case, I'm putting my hands here, over here. And then collapse this down and watch that these pins hit these holes down here. Okay, like so. And then put those together. Very good. And here we have our Pangu Toys Mighty Miracle God, or Omega Supreme, from them. Really nice. Like I said, DX9 Gabriel also had a lot of detail and was like super, super, super huge. Yeah, and too big for my, or so I think, for my office, but I think I should have gotten them. But anyway, just really cool. We'll put them on the turntable in a second and have some final thoughts. Okay, and here is Pangu Toys Mighty Miracle God PT-02 on the turntable after transformation. And like I said, I really love this guy. Why? Is because he is almost pocket size, for Omega Supreme. He's a little bit smaller than NewAge, and NewAge is pretty small too, and a lot of fun. These two are just really small and a lot of fun. You couldn't go wrong spending around $80 on this guy, or another $100 more on the NewAge one. They're both just so awesome. And this one, like I said, look at the extra detail. I pointed out in a couple of my other videos, but the extra detail, paint, and colors, which the NewAge one doesn't even have. So it's just too cool. It's just very cool. Look at even little silver here, silver there, yellow, orange. The NewAge one doesn't have that. And yeah, I just really like it a lot. And that's it. Let me bring this over here for an outro. Yeah. Oops. All right. So Pangu Toys, Mighty Miracle God, Omega Supreme. that's it. Please like, please subscribe, please ring the bell. Yeah, let me know what you think. This one or NewAge? Which one's for you? Which one did you get? Both of them, like I did. But anyway, yeah, this is N1 Hunter. I'm signing off. Please, yeah, like, subscribe, look into Patreon, and yeah, tell me what you think about the other new camera features that I tried to do with this review as well. Maybe it was too much. Maybe it's too much trouble. Maybe it didn't look that cool. But I would like to know from you guys. All right, that's it. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And I'll talk to you again real soon. Bye bye.